Hey guys, welcome in, welcome back in, SK. Hey, the wonderful land. Welcome in, everybody. How y'all doing? Good night, princess. Oh my goodness. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day or night, wherever it is that you are. Trying to get this little tripod together. All right, guys. I'm great. I'm absolutely sensational. Welcome back in, Divinely Transform. Welcome back in. Okay, guys. You may go ahead and just make sure you type like in front of your question. And I'm just waiting on y'all. I'm not sure how long I'll be on because I'm kind of tired, but now I'm kind of tired. But we'll see. All right, excuse me. Hey, turn it down. I should have closed my door. Should Princess accept this offer? Should Princess accept the offer? Hey, I'm live. I did. I've been in the heat, so it makes me sleepy. If I were you, I would accept the offer. Based on the cards I see, it's interesting because I feel like even if someone was to walk away, you guys will come right back together. I'm not quite sure what that's about, but I do feel like this person is definitely being honest with their feelings for you. I got a lot of love here and somebody who's just open, ready to take a leap of faith. If there's a worry or a fear of somebody going back to something from the past, whether that's a way of doing things, a certain person, whatever it is for your particular situation, you don't have to worry about that. Okay? You won't have to worry about that. I just see someone wanting to move things forward. He wants to move things forward and he's willing to let go of whatever the issue was in the past. You know what I'm saying? Whatever he may have felt like issues were. Or maybe these are just issues within himself. He's like closing out something from the past. He's walking away from something. I'm gonna pull an oracle. Well, oh yeah, I'm pulling a love card. Let's see what kind of offer he's coming in with. All right, what kind of offer is someone coming in with the princess? See, you got healing heart, healing from heartbreak, from freedom from toxic relationships or addictions. So I feel like a healing phase happened for you guys. He said, "OMG." He offered a marriage proposal. He said he wants to give me everything I want. But your parents think it's weird. Your parents think it's too soon. Hey, Pretty in Pink. Your parents feel like this is risky. Maybe you feel like it's risky. But when it comes to situations like this, I'm gonna tell you how where I am in life, if that was to happen to me, I think the best advice is to follow your heart. I mean, seriously, follow your heart. But don't follow it blindly, but follow your heart. So if your heart is all in it, then you know like it's gonna flourish. But if there's an ounce of doubt, I mean that's just like having one foot in and one foot out. You already sabotaged it by walking into it that way. Hey, beautiful Aries goddess. How are you? Oh, he's way too old for you? Yeah. I mean, listen, if your heart is truly in it, you're not gonna question it. I say that. You know, if your heart's truly in it, you won't even question it. But see, something for you is alerting you like, hey, let's look at this. Your heart truly gotta be in it. But it looks like y'all might end up coming back together. But you gotta be ready. If you're not ready, don't do it. For real. Okay. I mean, my mama probably would too, y'all. I am not gonna lie on that. For real. My mom and my dad and my step parents, my siblings too. I can agree with that. I know for sure. Listen, my my mom would probably flip. Okay, you done in it. Let me see. I got it. Thank you so much. Go ahead and post your question. The oldest I would date is 35, but a 45-year-old man tried to give me, and he was claiming that I was. Oh no, 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 no. Mm-mm. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, for me though, like I say, I would just go with my heart, and I mean, but that's just where I am in life. You know what I mean? Or you're 18. I like them a little older too. Got you. I got you. Look at beautiful Aries coming in here with that healing energy. All right, guys. Let's see. SK, are you still here? You're 21 and he's 56? I mean, no. That's a hell of a jump. I mean, but whatever floats your boat. But yeah. See, I don't know, because for me, I wouldn't even entertain anyone that old, and I'm older. I still wouldn't. I don't know if I would entertain anyone that was 56. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But I see y'all coming back together, and maybe that's just as a friendship. But uh that's one hell of a jump. Yeah, yeah. I agree with you, beautiful Aries. Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, that's a jump. I look pretty young. I'm actually 34. Yes, I'm waiting on you, the wonderful land, because SK never responded. You can post your question. Yeah, that's too much. Hey, Raven, how are you? I gotta ask you though, Princess. So you know me. I gotta ask you though. If has it weird though? If you were already comfortable with entertaining him, like, were you just like talking to him, or were y'all just getting to know each other and he asked you to marry him, or is this somebody like you been talking to for a little minute? I'm just trying to understand. Oh, at the workplace, girl. Oh my god, girl. Okay, this might sound real shit. Okay, okay. I don't know if I can say that. Okay. Nah, I ain't gonna say that. I don't know. That's a bold statement. And me, outside of the tarot, if I was to go back and listen to what I was about to say, um, I probably would have felt some type of way. So I don't know if I should say that. Alright, spirit, I'm so wonderful. It's coming to it so wonderful. Is it what you said? Wait, what the hell? The wonderful land said. I see. I missed it. Oh no! No, 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 no. The wonderful land. Wait, what's happening here? Okay, no, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. No, it has nothing to do with Raymond. Okay, so pause on your question. I'm gonna go ahead and just say it so you can understand what I mean. No, 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 no. I don't. No, that's my girl. No, 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 no. You ain't never got to worry about me. No, 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 no. Hell no. Listen. Okay, so that was more so directed towards Princess's question, because Princess said, this is just someone she works with. This is someone she sees in passing, and I guess I probably should have been more conscious. I'm going through a phase of where, like, my thinking is like, it's a lot of shifts. It's changing. A lot of things are elevating. So it's like I'm walking away from the old me. Okay, in many ways, right? And so a lot of times, or if y'all came in a lot earlier, y'all would have noticed to one particular question I seen. I told the person, I was like, hey, I can answer the first part of that question, but I can't answer the second part of that question because, in a sense, it was low vibrational, right? And to me, after you thoroughly explained your question, I felt like it was low vibrational. And the only reason I say that is because it was absolutely a crazy question to ask. I mean, but that's to me. We asking it whatever we want on here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna answer it. That's just what it is. But it's almost like a crazy question deserves a crazy answer type of situation. That's exactly what I heard. So that's why I said that. But I was like, if another reader told that to me, where I probably was a couple of months ago, I would have felt some type of way by that comment. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want you to feel any type of way. I'm just saying, a lot of times I think we just got to be more conscious and more realistic about the types of questions that we ask. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, because even to me, after you explained it without the cards, I would have been like, girl, that's a stretch. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not you. If that's where you feel comfortable, then that's your situation. Who am I to, judge you off of that? So that's why I said that. So the wonderful land, it wasn't about what you said. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to your question. I'm gonna get it together, okay? All right. Here we ready. All right, please. Please and cheese. What's coming towards the wonderful land, spirit? You text me. Wait, just now? Cause I got my phone on do not disturb, so nothing comes through. So I can't see anything. Hey, what is it? She just knocked it over. Just rebuild it. You can knock hers over, like, or snatch the covers off her bed or something. What? Yeah, later though. Don't tell her. No, no, I got the sound off. Okay. You got a lot of good things coming towards you based off what I see, and this is a lot. Um, First and foremost, it's like many opportunities. It's some type of opportunity. I'm gonna clarify these cards as well, but initially, what I see, Charles, leave his sport alone. Come on now. Okay, okay. Close my door. Just rebuild it. The story of the three little pigs. You got to keep rebuilding. Okay. Show how strong you are. Hey, sunshine. Oh wow. Hold on one second, guys. Raven, take two for me. Ooh, that sound good. Oh wow. Okay. It's a lot of comments. My phone moving so fast. She said, I got you. All right. So as I stated before I clarify, I see a lot of opportunities here. I really like for real. It just feel like they all gonna come in all of a sudden. It feels like all at once. Like it's just like I don't know. It's gonna feel like summer. I see summer. Like they're showing me summer, and summer is like what I consider my favorite season. It's like starting at the beginning of like spring going into summer. It's all hot, it's beautiful outside, it's nice. You know, I'm just getting like a vibe, like a whole vibe, like blessings on blessings like pouring in for you. I do see someone reaching out to you. This does feel like something on a romantic level. We'll clarify that as well. Um and this is all about your energy. I got strong, heavy, like whatever your gift is, whatever your passion is, it's whatever gift or two you have that helps other people. Um, it's almost like you're in a phase of reaping your harvest, because it's almost like whatever you've extended to these people, what okay, whatever you extend to these people in whatever way you help to fulfill them on that, the daily journey or whatever, it just feels like your guides, they guides, like backing you. And it's just like I'm telling you, like an inflow of some type of abundance, but in many ways, many ways. It's almost like things will start happening, but it almost as if, it didn't happen. Say, for instance, you riding your bike, you get a flat tire. Out of nowhere, somebody just shows up, changes it for you in less than like 5 minutes. Like, interesting. I'll say interesting because I don't want to say weird, but interesting things are going to start happening. You just going to be like, wow, like, what's going on? How's that happening? You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it just feels like it feels like the energy of the wheel of fortune, like things changing, but it feels like at a cellular level, for you, because it just feels like everything gonna come in all at once. I do possibly see like a trip here. I don't know. I see a boat. I don't know. So like travel, maybe a trip. Maybe you're planning one, or going on one. But I just see people wanting to give to you. It's like you have a magnetic energy attached to you. Because I'm telling you, I just see everything coming in all at once. Well, let's see. All right, Spirit. So tell us about this love situation. Who is this that's reaching out? Yeah, somebody coming in and speak the truth with this Ace of Swords here, okay? Somebody coming in to give you some type of clarity. Yep. King of Wands. This is someone who's extremely attracted to you. This could be that fire sign you're definitely talking about. Because this person is embodying that. It's almost like they've already chosen you, whether you know this or not. Whoever this is, or this could be you towards them, somebody's already chosen the other person. It's like it ain't no question. Is this a Sagittarius? I don't know. There's a lot of fire here. Oh, this could be at work. Because I got the 10 and 9 of swords, but the way I felt with it was like work, like pull, like heavy duty work. Wait, she said, yes, my man in my mind. Is okay, so is the wonderful land, should the wonderful land reach out? Because I see somebody here reaching out. Peace. It might bring you. This might be on your head for a while, and it's interesting because I feel like the only way you're gonna get it out is you might end up being the one to say something, because there is a connection here, but it has to do with somebody speaking up, somebody reaching out, maybe Spirit telling you to go ahead and reach out. Because what this looks like to me, even with the Temperance and this page, this Knight of Cups, this could lead to something. It looks like it's worth exploring. But it's requiring you to take action, which isn't surprising, because a lot of times when we tend to take action or do something that's considered out of the norm for ourselves, that's when a lot of things start happening. Maybe that's what it is for you. Maybe that's the starting point for you of the inflow of all these blessings you have coming in. Because I know with me, that's exactly how it works. As soon as I take one leap of faith, I mean, when I say the floodgates open of blessings, full of blessings, they be there. They be there. I think that message for you is to speak up. Yeah. And it's interesting because it's like if you were to speak up, which feels like a tower moment for you, okay, mentally, if you were to speak up, right? Chariot, 9 of Pentacles. Come on now. There's potential there. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. When I see it in reverse, this is moving forward or moving away from being single, honey. You like this post on Instagram? Well, you might have to do a little more than that. You might have to be. It's like calling for you to take action. The Ace of Swords with the King of Wands. King of Wands, he goes after what he wants. He takes action. That Ace of Swords is giving that clarity. I'm telling you. Looks like you may need to be the one taking action. Then I got the King of Swords. I'm telling you. Let me ask though. Does this fire sign know how to wonderful and feel about them? The moon. They don't know. I don't think they know. I think, have you given this person eyes? It feels like this energy of giving somebody eyes. Please don't spam my chat. Don't spam my chat. Um, it feels like this energy of mixed signals. Maybe you've given this person a sign, or maybe they can tell by your look or your vibe or something that you have interest there, but then they're unsure. That's why the clarity needs to be given. I want to say this feels like you taking action. It just feels like this is you, because I'm telling you, once you do, it's almost like I'm hearing that song by Jennifer Hudson, Spotlight. It's almost like all eyes are going to be on you, literally. Like how I said, the blessings and everything are going to be just attracting to you. For real, I'm telling you, this is on you. So you're attracting, you are absolutely calling in what you want based off how you move. But spirit's like saying, hey, you take action after what you want. I got you the rest of the way. So it looks like that's the starting point for you, reaching out. And it could be reaching out to this person, or maybe you've been feeling the nudge or getting a nudge to reach out to someone else. Take it how it resonates for you, okay? Hey, Vicky. Thank you, Vicky. So you text them back and no response. So I'm going to be real with you. I've done that. And when I did that, the very first time I did it, not to get off your question, the very first time I did it, um, I was like, yeah, I ain't saying nothing back. You know what I'm saying? I done text them, they haven't responded, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I'm not texting back. That's that, that stubbornness, that part of us, those of you who feel, go through that too, that needs to change, you know what I'm saying? But I got to the point to where I stopped really thinking about how I was feeling, what I was going through, and more so of, okay, it's the reason this person ain't reaching out. You know what I'm saying? So me, I'll reach out a second time if you did not respond. And after that, that's my cue right there. You know what I'm saying? And that's just for me. Because a lot of times people be dealing with a lot of shit. A lot of times we're not the focal point in other people's lives like how we may think we are. You know what I'm saying? So it's just all about being open, looking at it in different ways. You feel like he have options. Okay, I'm pretty sure you know for a fact he has options. Even with you saying that. So it's almost like you already kind of know that he has options. Granted, you would like to be the option, but yet and still you're not speaking up. How can we bring it together or attempt to bring it together? We can take action. You can take action. Because this is someone who's definitely wondered about you, but they're not taking action. Why not show them how boss you really are? And then you allow him to fill the shoes if he can. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. But I just see you taking action in general in reference to the things that you want in your life. But I feel like if you really want love, if you really want, and the two of cups just fell out. Come on. If you really want love, spirit is saying, get out of your head, let it go. Don't focus on the past. Granted, even with him, you know what you know, but there's a chance for you guys to move forward. And clarity, there's clarity to be had. You know what I'm saying? The two of cups. All right, we off of it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, but I see a lot of forward movement. Um, could have, Cancer in your chart. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, baby, listen. Okay? But you could have Cancer in your chart, but the Chariot is clarifying the believe and succeed card, which instantly for you, I had already seen a lot of success. Like I said, many blessings coming through for you, but it's all because of your forward movement. It's almost like what's that song? I don't know. I think it says something about having the keys to the city. You got the keys to the city and you ain't doing nothing with it. Come on now. Make it make sense. Take action. Spirit saying you could do it. Once you do it, you got it. It's done. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel like there is a connection that's coming towards you. And whoever this is going to be ready to give to you equally. But it's imperative that you let go of the negative thoughts that you have pertaining to relationships. Each and every person that we deal with, we just meant to take, we can look back, we can reflect, but you just got to take them lessons and move forward. That past is bullshit, but definitely take them lessons, them hard lessons you learned from that last motherfucker. Definitely take them lessons because those are the reminders of what to look for and what you currently dealing with. You know what I'm saying? So, Spirit's just saying you got to let go of that negative way of thinking. Go into the new, brand new. If that's what you say you want. But you have somebody and people in general, I feel like, who are just going to naturally want to give to you. Like I said, I keep getting a lot of magnetic energy here. But it's like I get this energy too of just continuing to share the love, whatever that is for you. So if it's you giving your time, if it's you donating stuff, you giving people good advice, continue to do that, okay? Because you got the card of well deserved rewards, but it's because of whatever it is that you're giving out. You know what I'm saying? So blessings. You got a lot of blessings, a lot of good things, but it does require you to take action. And as I said, that judgment card on the bottom of the deck. So you have, opportunities, and behind that is the darn Ten of Cups. Come on now. Nine of Pentacles in reverse again because you're tired of being single. They kept showing that card. So let's get you an oracle, all right? And then, guys, you go ahead and get ready to post your question, okay? Actually, you can. All right. What oracle do you have for the 1 through 4 lands, Spirit? All right. It came out in reverse, so I'm quite interested to see what this card says. But the name is Satava. Satava. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. Let's see. Let's see. I love this deck. It's just it draws you. I don't fell in love with your deck. Divine Transform. Okay. Thank you. All right. Right, so as I said, you have Satava. In this card, it actually came out in reverse, and it speaks on purity and clarity. All right. It says, "Have your thoughts been cloudy recently? Have the foods you have been putting into your body been less than pure? Has your breath been swimming in shallow waters? Is it time to cleanse your body, mind, and spirit? Let go of toxic foods, thoughts, emotions, situations, and people. We take on the energy of all that is around us, and continuous exposure to lower vibration places will bring down our energy if we don't consciously put in the work to bring it back up. Try a Kachara cleanse for several days to allow your body and mind time to digest all that it has taken in. Eat only freshly cooked food straight from the earth and avoid anything processed. Practice daily yoga and meditation on and off the mat. Sateva will return when you return to your truth. So for me, this is like going through a cleanse. And this to me reminds me of, as I stated before, because I kept saying the Ten of Swords, letting go of those negative patterns, those negative thoughts, anything from the past when it pertains to, if you want prosperity in your relationship, your career, all of that. Spirit saying you got to let all of that go, you know, allow what needs to remain there, remain, so you're conscious of what to look for, but you don't want it there because a lot of times when it's there, it blocks us off from what's new. So Spirit saying it's time to cleanse because you have a lot of blessings coming in, and they're not gonna give it to you till you decide to, let go. You got to let go. But for you, it feels more so of like thoughts to me, thoughts towards certain things. And it could be relationship, it could be career. Just take it how it resonates, okay? But that's what I got for you. Thank you so much for donating. I definitely hope it gave you some clarity. Let me know how it goes. All right, guys, post your question. I get cold, I get hot. Hmm. You're welcome. Thank you. Same to you, wonderful Liam. All right, Sunshine says, what should I expect for my birthday month coming up? Sunshine Spirit, what's it? Sunshine Spirit. My birthday month coming up. What should she expect? Mhm. Y'all, I don't think Princess ever came back. I don't think Princess ever came back. I hope I didn't offend her. Um, uh, yes, yes, absolutely. Ask, look, Raven could tell you the same thing. She could tell you the same thing, I'm sure. I think we all go through a phase of when we doubt, and even if when you think about it, yes, to me, I still say it's predictions, even though a lot of the stuff I've said for my own self and for a lot of other people I know has came true, like down to almost the damn hour, you know? I second guess all the time, but the key is the more you stop second guessing, the stronger it gets, literally. The stronger it gets. And you get to a point to where you no longer question it. You get to a point where you feel like you don't even have to go to other people for advice because you can do that shit yourself. Even still, as good as I am, a lot of times I still like that confirmation. You know what I'm saying? But hell yeah, hell yeah. You're gonna always second guess. Always. Human nature, like speak on being perfect. Yes, but in giving them the best, don't you want it to be the truth? The truth ain't always pretty, okay? But a lot of times the truth is always the best. You know, I don't know. Don't more so worry about that. Like even for me, every time before I go live, I have a talk with spirit. You know, I allow certain other people guys into my space. I normally don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I have a way of doing things. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to that, you know, and you want to give the message that's intended for that person. A lot of times you see how like we'll ask a question, this is me included, and you'll get a whole different answer, like not even pertaining to your question sometimes. Me use me to give myself. Y'all have heard me say that. And I'm not perfect. I don't think I am, but I believe in my source. I'll say that. I believe in my source and the messages I get when I'm giving them, because I'm not going to get on here, kind of like half-assing. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that at all, because I wouldn't want another reader to do that to me. But, you know, that's just my opinion. Yeah. Hmm. Girl, I get a lot of distractions, sunshine. Like, I'm trying to focus on the cards, and I keep noticing little things around my room, right? So I get a lot of distractions. There may be a lot of people around you that may try to distract you from, like, you know, even if whether you're planning something or not, I just feel like people are gonna be distracting you, or you're gonna be distracted by other things for real. Because I'm having a hard time focusing on your cards. I appreciate that, sunshine. Thank you. Hmm. I get like this energy of you can make it happen. It feels like there's something you may really already in your mind be kind of wanting already for your birthday, or you have plans for something. And it's almost like whatever that is, I think spirit is telling you to act on it now. Whatever that is for you. It's almost like maybe something would I get this, it's so weird me looking at this card because it's almost like it's something you want to do or always wanted to do, whether it happens this birthday or not. I feel like it will. But it's like maybe you feel like you can't make it happen. They're telling you to act now. I don't know what that's about. Okay. I see your emotions being all over the place. I get like happy emotions though, like just a surprise, like some type of major surprise surrounding your birthday. And this is gonna put a lot of shit in perspective. This is gonna balance something out. You know what I'm saying? You know how that made me feel? I'm okay, so if it's not donated, I'm not gonna too much clarify because I know I'll be kind of low with the reading, so I don't want to go too long. But it doesn't have to be. But whatever's being balanced out, it makes me feel like this could have to do with a relationship. If not romantic, definitely, friendship, or take it how it resonates. But some type of relationship or friendship or bond is being balanced out. That's the vibe I get. It's like something's coming together. Okay. This trip you're wanting to take, that they're telling you to take action on, it's like taking action now has to do with your money, your finances. So if this has to do with money, it's almost like I get the vibe of doing your research down to the damn penny. Okay? Down to the penny. Because I see you saving. You're either saving or you're making it happen though. I see you making it happen. But it's all about you kind of like, I wanted to say the word being stubborn, maybe being stingy with yourself, with your money, but it's for a greater purpose. You know what I'm saying? It's for something you really want. But they're saying you can make it happen. You just gotta be more practical about how you spend, possibly. Okay. I see you being able to make something happen though. And it's interesting because I don't know, maybe your perspective is you're looking at this as like hard work, like, oh my gosh, like, but I think it's only in your mind. It's just a fear that's holding you back here. I'm telling you, I see you being able to make something major happen. It's like a huge surprise, whether for yourself or your sister. Okay. So that's what I got for you. Let's see. If me and the Pisces went on a date, how would it go? Would it go how I think it would go? You're welcome. It's just getting those coins together down to the penny for real. Because it almost feels like you can find it all at a good rate for some reason. Or whatever it is, it just feels that way. You're able to make it happen. Which is almost like a dream come true. Something you've seen as impossible. Exactly. Life's too short. If you can make it happen, make it happen. Or you have a Virgo rising. All right. What about the beautiful Aries? Aries and a Pisces one on a date. How would it go? Will it go the way she thinks? Dun, 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 dun. The moon, unknown. I just feel like you don't really know enough yet. You know what I'm saying? Things are still meant to be revealed. So, as far as on what you may think you know, maybe you waver. Because the moon is all about hidden energy or just, something not fully being seen. So maybe you go back and forth with how you think it'll go. All right. That's the energy I get there. But in general, I'm invited to, girl, listen, honey, all you gotta do is tell me. hmm You think I won't come? I stay on the go. But beautiful Aries, what I see here is, oh my gosh, yo, I okay. I see somebody kind of being awkward. I'm not gonna lie. For some reason, beautiful Aries, I kind of feel like this is you. And it's more so in the way that you communicate for some reason. Because it's almost like the way that you're gonna come off is like gonna like have this person questioning. So if you're like one of those people who kind of like are, I don't know, it's almost like you want to know like their whole life story in like an hour. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if you're like the type of person that likes to get all the information out like right there in that moment, but it's just kind of like take it easy. Don't be so like, I don't know. I get like a forceful type of energy that can be read the wrong type of way. I don't think you mean it in a bad way. You know what I'm saying? However it is you communicate or come across, I don't think you mean it in a bad way at all. No, I don't think it's too awkward. Don't take that the wrong way. That's how I feel. I feel like the person on the other end, and it just seems strange to me, you know. But it doesn't feel like this is something you it I think you just do it because it's just the way it is. I feel like it's a way of you, however it is you communicate, it's a way of you protecting yourself. You know what I'm saying? And I think sometimes people can see it the wrong way because it causes them to question. But you got the Wheel of Fortune here, right? So it's like things can turn around. So it's almost like with you knowing now, if an opportunity arises for you guys to actually go out, it's like Spirit's giving you a heads up on how, like, just not being awkward with communication. Just say how you feel. If you're too nervous about saying it, just hold back. Whatever you do to cope. Um, but it's like maybe Spirit's saying find a healthier way to communicate. Whatever the issue is surrounding communication for you, Spirit's saying work on that issue. Okay, because it looks like an opportunity is going to present itself. It's possible right here. It's possible with this Wheel of Fortune upright for an opportunity to present itself and to actually go well. You're nervous, and it's okay to say you're nervous. You know how many times I done said on a date I'm nervous, and my other person will be like, "Oh my gosh, they think it's so cute." Shit, say what you feel. Listen, life's too short. Don't sugarcoat nothing. Operate in who you truly are. You know, in the first encounter. I do. A lot of times we expect that back in return. We don't always get it. But when you operate out of who you truly are and they give you some bullshit in the beginning, you already know what's up. You understand? But if you already operating out of, shady energy, or you going in one foot out the door and one foot in, 9 times out of 10, they're going to be doing the same thing. And both of y'all going to be sitting there confused. So I feel like an opportunity is really going to present itself. I really do. Real strong. Real bad. Real strong. But Spirit's just saying, trust your intuition. Just go with the flow. Okay? I have anxiety too, and I find the Pisces attractive. I really like it. And you know what? I would say that too. Listen, it's all about living in the moment, because I feel like when you get really strong in your head, initially, beautiful Aries, when you came into the chat, I got like a strong high priestess energy from you. I really did. I was going to ask you, but I was like, nah, I'm not going to say nothing. But when I seen the Queen of Swords came out, and then when I clarified it, and then the high priestess came out in reverse, it told me that you actually have a very strong intuition. You just tend to second guess and get in your head a lot. Very strong intuition. And Spirit's just saying, go with what you feel. Okay? Speak off how you truly feel. You know what I mean? So that even if he wondering, oh, why she acting like that? He know you acting like that because you're nervous. You're nervous about him, which might actually boost his confidence, which might, actually push him in a phase to want to take a little more action towards you. You know what I'm saying? Don't second guess. And I know we all do it. I do it all the time, but I'll come right back. I'm telling you, I'll come right back and try to fix it, because, once I realize it, I'm like, oh, what did I just do? When you're more conscious of it, you know what I'm saying? It helps to move things quicker, you know? So Spirit's just saying, work on that, whatever that communication is for you. Work on just letting go. And it's all about being truly you. That's how I feel. It's almost like, girl, just breathe. Let your shoulders down. Sit back. It's okay to slouch just a little bit for a second. Yes. 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 And I got this reader I listen to now. She is so freaking boom. And she was like, when you sad, when you down, she said it's something about the word love. And I promise you, ever since she said it, I use it all the time. And she was like, you could be sad, you could be down. You say that word love. The word love has its own vibration. And y'all know what that is. When you really experience true unconditional love, you know how that feel. It got a whole different type of vibration. You know? So when you down, when you second guess in your mind, love. Out in the physical, walking in the store, love. If I feel some type of way, I don't like the energy around me, love. I did that yesterday with my parents, and they were having my mom and my stepdad, and they were having a conversation. And I'm like, hold up, I'm the piece between the two, because I'm the counselor. And I showed her what he was trying to say, and I showed him what she was trying to say, and brought it all together. We just have to learn to look at things from a different perspective. But when you're truly being you, it shows. You can see everything much clearer. And I mean everything. You could feel it before it even gets to you. But that's what I got. So your message is really good. Spirit's just giving you a heads up, because it does look like for you, beautiful Aries, that you're going to get an opportunity with whomever that is for you, high priestess. But I need you to stay strong. But staying strong for you right now includes clearing the clutter out of your mind. Okay? When that's clear, there's a different type of peace there. And everything's going to fall right into place. You're going to be more comfortable about taking action, doing what you need to do. You're going to feel it. Okay? Absolutely. Yes, divinely transformed. But that's what I got for you. Oh my gosh. I feel like that read was 30 minutes. Was it really? All right, guys. Go ahead and put your question. You're very welcome. Y'all, so y'all gotta tell me, was I out of pocket for what I said to Princess? I need to know. I could take constructive criticism. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Somebody tell me, cause I don't think she came back. And trust me, I'm a big girl. I can handle it. Cause I need to know. She said, "Oh, just go to the mall, then go out to eat, like to Red Lobster, TGI Fridays, to Olive Garden, nothing really." Yeah, that's cute. Keep it simple. Be you. Go where you comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. I would do all of those. Yeah, those would be perfect for a date. I would do those. I don't know, y'all. You being honest with me. Listen, sometimes like I was having a fight with Spirit, and Spirit was trying to tell me something earlier, and I'm like, no, Spirit. But I don't want to do that. How I'm supposed to do that? How I'm supposed to just let that go? And Spirit's like, well, hey, Mo, do what your heart is telling you to do. And I'm like, but no, no. How do I not know? My heart ain't leading me blindly. But Spirit's like, when it really make your heart happy, you know when it feel good. You know when it's right. So that ain't even like a question. Like I was fighting with myself earlier, and in that moment, saying that was like me fighting with myself too, because y'all heard me say, if I was me, even a couple of months ago, I would have felt some type of way about the statement, but I felt so strongly and compelled to say it. Like, yeah. So, you know, oh no, beautiful Aries. That's what I'm saying though. No, as long as you're operating out of who you truly are, you're going to see whether this person is really ready to match your energy or if it's just off. But it's okay to just put the step, take that first step. Just explore, get to know. See, that's the thing too. You got to stop second guessing, stop overthinking. You're overthinking it. He may not even want that. For instance, you may think of going to those places. No, we won't take you. We're not going to take you Aries, beautiful Aries. But maybe later on down the line, say you and this person talk, and you're like, oh my gosh, I got to do something fancy for him because you think he like fancy shit. You take him to, some fancy restaurant, and all he wanted was Wendy's down the street. But you were overthinking it, you know. So don't overstep. Just go with the flow. I'm telling you, go with how you feel. That's the energy I get because when you do things move smoothly, I think you notice that. When you really go off how you truly feel, when you confident, things flow smoothly. The way I see it, it's like a it's weird. It's a conveyor belt, and it's weird. I'm seeing sand that go down a conveyor belt, and it's just going so smoothly. Every little piece of sand is falling right into place. I don't know. Maybe you're thinking of going to the beach. Maybe you're about to go to the beach. I don't know, girl. Okay. Okay. Now I'm trying to read y'all comments, so I gotta go back up. I'm sorry, Raven. Don't kill me. You gave off knowledge and experience. That's what happens when you help people. Do not question. I told you this. Though thoughts and words manifest into it. That is true. Into reality, think positive. If you have doubt, cry it out. Let it go because it ain't worth it. Yeah, for real. Sometimes you make me the only person keeping it real with tomorrow. That's true. I didn't look at it from that way. But that's very true, Raven. That's very true. That would be super cute. A beach picnic. That would be super cute. But you got this, beautiful Aries. Aries goddess. Stand in that power. You already know who you are. You say you beautiful. You know you are Aries. So you know that type of energy that embody. And then you say you're a goddess. Stand in it. Step in it. Explore it. All right, Spirit. Thank you. What can, what's Raven's BD current feelings towards her, Spirit? What's Raven's BD? Girl, why these cards like this? Okay, this is weird because I've never seen this like this. Yes. 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 Okay, date night. I'm ready to go on a date. I'm finna make a phone call. No, I don't make phone calls. They make phone calls to me. Okay, got it. Girl, why I get like I'm gonna put these cards back, but like strong, yucky reconciliation energy. And it's crazy because the way the cards fell out, they fell out sideways. They didn't actually come out upright. They fell out sideways. The Ace of Cups, which if they were upright, the Ace of Cups would have been upright. The Wheel of Fortune is crossing the Ace of Cups. So technically, if they were upright, the Wheel of Fortune would be reversed. It felt like strong wanting to go back type of energy. And on the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. But I'm gonna put all of that back. Maybe he's reminiscing. Ooh, yeah. Girl, don't get me started up in here. Right, man. We finna come over there for them sexual questions. Girl, because I'm ready to know how it's finna go. Like, for real. Like, seriously. I'm serious right now. All right, Spirit, be very direct, please. How does Raven's baby daddy currently feel about her? Vicky, you know in what way. You the one with all the men. You and Ashley. And you gonna say in which way? Don't want to say nothing naughty. Ooh, girl. I can't with you. You're fired, Vicky. You are absolutely fired, ma'am. Fired. I'm so sorry. Damn. Okay. Um, okay, I could take this read different ways because I'm not quite sure. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, girl. Don't get me started over here making phone calls and shit, and I can't do that. uh, okay. I could take this one or two ways. Either he, let me go ahead and see. Let's just clarify this all together, because clarify this energy, please. Let's just shoot energy towards Raven. I think the separation is doing something to him. He feels like you have some type of boundaries towards him. He feels like you don't trust him. But we want to know his feelings towards you. What is his true feelings? Can you clarify that, please? I want to make sure what I'm saying is correct. Girl. Yeah, see, it's like he wants to heal things. What the fuck is going on here? Yeah, I get a strong energy of wanting to heal things. So I'm gonna continue to say the two stories that I'm getting. So initially, those cards that came out, when I told you I got strong reconciliation energy, it's almost like wanting to have a do-over, wanting to come back. Whether this is something that you're aware of, not right. So initially, I also felt like when the cards came out, he wants to come back. I got the Hierophant, the Knight of Swords, but the Lovers was in reverse. So there's like a disconnect here. I also could have seen it as maybe he's um was contemplating a commitment with someone else, but went back to reminiscing about you. Okay, that was another way. That was the third option, though. Okay, I didn't feel that one that strong, but I know it's possible. It's definitely there because it's heavy energy of like commitment, putting your claws in something. It's almost like he wants you, but see, there's a disconnect here. Now, the second way that I saw this is that this disconnect that he could be feeling could be due to him if you've been either asking for something financially or if you're going somebody's choosing to take the legal route, um and if it was him, it feels like he feels he should have did it your way. I get this energy of him wanting to do things your way. Okay, That's crazy. I feel he's afraid I would reject him too because I doubt that man so bad. I think he does feel like you will reject him. The lovers being in reverse, I absolutely do feel like he think you will reject him. But it's like he wants to get his claws in you before it's too late. Like, because he's having this energy. It does feel like strong reminiscent. Like I said, this separation is definitely doing something to him, but he also knows that you don't trust him. And it's very possible for him not to trust you either because I get like this strong energy of options because I see a lot of snakes. When he thinks of you, he sees snakes. So it's almost like he feels like you got people out there. He's not quite sure if you would even tell him if you did. That's the kind of energy I get. But the way he looks at you or he's reminiscent or thinking about you right now, strong, heavy, committal energy, like wanting to do right, wanting to, do things the traditional way because that feels like the right way, you know but the Knight of Swords is looking away from the lovers into the Hierophant, so it's almost like he's wanting to take a different type of approach when it comes to you. This is his current feelings towards you. I don't necessarily know if he'll take action. The Knight of Swords is here, but with the lovers being in reverse, that disconnect, he's going to have to gain some type of fire energy. He needs a fire lit up under him. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like he will, but yeah, see that Nine of Wands. He still want to fight for this. I'm telling you. I just don't think he's sure about how to go towards something because it could be many different things. You know how a lot of times I don't really get three scenarios like that, but it could just represent many different things going through his mind when it pertains to this. Or he could also have a lot of distractions around him. Those snakes could also represent what's around him as well. Because when somebody sees you as the Hierophant, that means they also see themselves within you. So what he sees could also be a reflection of the bullshit going on around him. Okay, so that's what I see. I hope they gave you some clarity. It's not a bad read though. I'm just why the lovers was there reverse. I do want to know. The King of Pentacles in reverse. Shamed. I think he felt shamed. Maybe you don't feel good enough. Maybe you don't feel good enough. It's almost like you caught him red-handed and you sent his ass out there running butt ass naked in the street and everybody could see him. He feels humiliated by something maybe he's done. It's like caught red-handed. It's not fun when the rabbits got the gun. That's that song. I just heard that. You said, oh. Yeah. It's no fun when the rabbit got the gun. That's how he feel. That's crazy. All right, guys, post your questions because I'm trying to go get this sexual read. You know what I'm saying? Since I got to hold back in real life, I got to see, what's up in, I got to see, for Raven's prediction for my future. Let me read your future. Gonna be, because that's what it's gonna be, girl, and I'm ready because I know it's gonna be lit. Any sexual read you get gonna be lit. Give gonna be lit. I've never had anyone to do it better than you. Even that sounds sexual. See, this is what I'm talking about. I think I'm gonna have to go back under the covers for a good 3 days, y'all. All right, like, oh, girl, I don't know, y'all. It's been a minute. It's been a minute, but I'm holding it. I'm holding it in strong because I gotta set on what I want. And if spirits say I can have what I want, that's the only thing I'm calling in, baby. Ain't nothing gonna be able to touch that. Okay. Okay. Okay, all okay is with the stats right now. But I'm going to the Leo bestie kind of girlfriend Saturday. Now they've been talking. She says nothing seems sneaky though, LL. So will he miraculously turn up at hers Saturday? Wait, what? The Leo's girlfriend? What the fuck? Ricky, you be having some shit going on. He said not under the covers, girl. Yeah, I will go to sleep in a minute. Girl, Raven. You know what I just thought about Raven? Um, waiting to exhale. when she was getting ready to put her husband out. Get your shit and get out, right? Girl, like I've been doing good. I don't know if I can handle it. I'm gonna tell you now. I don't know if I can handle it. But I legit seen that scene when she was putting him out. And that scene was epic in Waiting to Exhale. Oh my gosh. That scene was epic. At least I think it was. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, Vicky, this is some tea, girl. Ooh, Spirit, is he gonna miraculously show? Ooh, judgment is here, baby. Oh, no flames! That's what it is. Oh God, look, y'all, baby, you finna take me out for the count, and you ain't even started the reading yet. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, girl. See, I told you, yeah, that's your shit. I'm telling you. That's your shit right there. I don't think anybody can touch you on the sexual reads. I kid you not. I do not. Nope. Nope. Vicky, judgment is here. Like Judgment Day. Dun, 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 dun. Ten of Pentacles. I absolutely think he's going to show up. How this going to go? Ooh, the moon. Looks like a secret's out. The cat's side of the bag, hon. Look at that. Yeah. Ooh, wee. What the hell? Hmm. I don't know though. I see somebody standing their ground. I don't see no toxic shit though. I don't really see no toxic shit. You don't know if they're trying to get y'all together again. I think they are. I don't see nothing toxic though. I see peace. I see balance. I see somebody standing their ground on what they want. I mean, they could damn near be making a major offer here. The fuck? The judgment, the Ten of Pentacles, the moon reverse, somebody revealing something. The Emperor, Devil in reverse, Temperance upright. Girl, what they setting her up for? It feel good though. You got the Phoenix, the clock. Need time, takes time. Time to heal, progress. The Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. What is this offer? They could be. They very well could be. I am, baby. You have to wait. She said, "Oh, was having a drink in hers." He said they were out. She says they didn't talk to us, but you know when you feel something sneaky. Oh, you're seeing the Sag Sunday? Oh shit. Oh well. There you go. I do definitely think they trying to set something up. I do. It didn't feel bad though, at all, at all. But that's what I got for you. All right, guys. Any other questions? And put them back. Guys, are there any more questions before I log off? I guess not. Divinely Transform, go ahead and post the question if you have one. I think you should trust how you feel. Honestly, when it comes to that, because if he's making an offer or if they're trying to set something up to bring y'all like together or something, it ain't gonna be no small ass offer. Not with those cards. So just trust how you feel, you know. I mean, but I feel you. So with that being said, I don't think look, if your mind ain't wanting to know nothing, your body, your spirit ain't want to know nothing, I wouldn't even tamper with that, to be honest, because I don't. When I'm like that, I don't ask no questions. You're welcome, Vicky. I appreciate you. It's supposed to. It's supposed to. Mm-hmm. That's true. And when you think about it, you being a Libra, your mind, your air is one of your greatest assets. And if it's not free and clear, it messes up the whole thing. You know what I mean? So when you got that down pat, your source, that's when you really standing in your power. Because the sky's the limit. Laura, can you give me you want to know for this year? I mean, because that question is so general, the way that I read, depending on what type of answer I can get. I mean, how do you know it's not in a spiritual? It's not just in his mind, your mind. You know, I need a time frame. So, do you mean this year? This year, within the next couple of months, something like that? Hello, Tiffany. How are you? You just made me think about a song. Mhm. The song should be like, "Now I'm on a cloud and I don't want to come down." Can't think of the rest. But that's exactly how it feels. It feels like you're legit on a cloud and you do not want to come down. You will not listen when I tell you I won't budge my peace for nothing or nobody. Mm, 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 mm. The security within your foundation, the security within self is the most important thing. And when you secure with self, man, I'm not invisible to nothing but the way that I feel what spirit has me. Um, just I feel untouchable, but I also know that I'm not untouchable. You know what I'm saying? Tiffany, if you have a question, type the word "liked" in front of it, okay? Wait. All right, Laura, you never said anything, so I'm gonna do just for this year, okay? So will Laura see Finn again this year, Spirit? Will Laura see Finn again this year? Will Laura see Finn again this year? Three. It took three times for something to come out. They all came out. Um, this could be within maybe 3 days, 3 months, maybe on the third day of the month. Okay. But I did, yeah, I do. Someone in y'all situation is extremely attractive, very attractive, like very attractive. Could be both of y'all, or maybe one of you guys feel like the other is just like mind blowing attractive. Like I keep, yeah. Okay. All right, Spirit, be very direct, please. When it comes to Tiffany, you're welcome. How does the key boyfriend view her physically? I like how specific you were. How does the boyfriend view her physically? Okay, so this is what I'm getting. I do feel like initially your boyfriend is definitely attracted, still attracted to you. Okay. Very attracted to you. I got a lot of fire energy here. But I feel like they do feel either some things have changed within your appearance physically or something needs to change. Okay. But it's interesting because I feel like this person, hey, you too loud. Come close my door. I feel like this person is someone who has clarity on how they see you, and so apparently they like the way you look. But at the same token, I get this vibe of maybe they feel like you've given up on yourself in reference to how you may look physically. This may be the vibe that you're giving off because I don't feel like this is them. I get still a lot of attraction towards you. Um, if you've been saying something about how you look physically, they feel like, who's calling me? Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. Um, but this is somebody who maybe feels like you feel like you're giving up on yourself in reference to how you look. Okay, well there you go. Well, they still find you extremely attractive. But I think whatever it is for you, they feel like you're having a moment with yourself. It's like a moment of self reflection. And maybe you're realizing you don't like what you see. And so they're willing to back you on whatever you want, but this person still finds you extremely attractive. They feel like you've given up on yourself, not them. It feels like the energy of somebody who loves you unconditionally, if I be honest. You know, that's pretty good. So it's just you. You have to get that together. What's her oracle? I want to pull an oracle for you, okay? Tiffany, pertaining to that. How can you help Tiffany? Okay, so you got Buddha. It came out in reverse. So let's see what it says. Did somebody used to hum to you when you were a kid? Or does somebody hum around you now? That's weird. I'm humming and I don't hum. Somebody needs to be careful of straining their eyes If you have glasses, make sure you're wearing them. 29. Okay. Your brother homes? Okay, that's weird. I don't know what's going on. I don't even know if I want to ask anymore. I feel like I'm supposed to. This that shit that spirit be getting me. Okay, I'm read your oracle in just a second. Yes, okay, so yeah, glasses, please, Tiffany, or if you have them, or if not, you need to get them. No squinting. I was like, I don't know this way. Okay, what do you clarify this line up in the book? Okay, so what you're saying? Make it make sense. Wow, wow. Okay, Tiffany, is your brother having problems with getting work, finding work, getting money, or something about his stability? Is he having any issues with his stability that you know of? His foundation, home, it could be a relationship, but this has to do with his stability. I get like this energy of hopeless and helpless. I think it's a card in another deck. I just seen it. Is he in a relationship? Okay. Okay, so if you don't know any of those, this may be able to help me. Does your does he seem to be in a balanced place in his life? Does he seem to be like pretty balanced? Or do you feel like something's off? I think something's off too. That's what I'm getting. Like, and it's interesting because I get strong. Maybe he has cancer in his chart, but I get strong Cancerian energy, right? I get like someone who tends to go in the shell. I get somebody who tends to go in the shell. I feel like he's disappointed with something. It's either surrounding a relationship or something surrounding his stability, whether it be the home, his career, because something seems off. Oh, like everything is good with him. You say he's bipolar. I don't know. Listen, if there's an imbalance, if you feel like there's an imbalance within something, I see something being restored. I see something being washed anew, like refreshed. I see like peace. And he goes from the nine of pentacles in reverse out of nowhere to the 10 of pentacles upright. So he has some good, something major about to take place in his life. Something major is about to take place in his life. And it feels like, I'm telling you, it's surrounding some type of disappointment he had. But it just feels like peace. Almost like It's weird because I get like this vibe. I just seen maybe a grandmother kissing a boy on the forehead, letting him know that it was going to be okay. That's weird. Never seen that one. Um, but whatever's going on with him, his situation, I mean, I see like him doing good for real. Something is about to change for him, and it just might happen out of the blue. Okay, but anyway, let's get to your oracle card. Sorry about that. All right, so your oracle card is Buddha. And as I stated before, it came out in reverse. It says, we live in a glitzy world where it's easy to become caught up in things, possessions, appearance, money, relationships. While these things are not inherently bad, as nothing is, they often inhibit us from remembering our own truth, who we are without these things. Find a tree and spend some time meditating beneath its earthly wisdom. Let her branches speak to you the truth that your mind is overlooking. Envision what your life would be without these things and let go of those that are holding you back. All is temporary except your soul. Okay. So there you go. It's just telling you to change your perspective in reference to the way you may see yourself, the way you may see love, money, relationships, your appearance, which is the key factor here. What was that for you? Yeah, appearance. So it's almost like, I get this vibe of somebody. Maybe you look at Instagram, social media, and you see all these girls, and they're looking cute, and they're out here. It's hot girl summer for some of these people out here. You know what I'm saying? And they barely got on any clothes. Maybe your man looking. You know, me personally, ain't nothing wrong with him looking long as his ass ain't touching, because I'm gonna be looking too. Okay, we matching energies. Lifelong. Okay, lifelong. We're matching energies lifelong. Um, but yeah, spirit's just saying change your perspective. And if those are things that distract you, spirit is just saying, hey, maybe it's time to delete that or pull yourself back from looking at that. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, that's what I did. I actually got off of Facebook. I just seen like a lot of superficial stuff on Facebook, and it kind of caused me to question myself. And when I deleted Facebook, I kept my Instagram, but I'm never really on there. Like, I'm not really big about being on social media. But when I say when I come out, my next time coming out with my new project, it's gonna be grand because I'm ready to be in the forefront, and I'm gonna take back my fucking spot from everybody else. You know what I'm saying? But it's because I know who I am now. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like and I'm in that space now where I be like, God, tell sis who she is. Tell Tiffany who she is. Show Tiffany who she is. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes we have no idea of who we really are. We have no idea of the power we really hold until mentally and consciously and physically we stand in it. It's like spirit gives it to us, but we just be looking around it, searching for what we think is the next best thing. But a lot of times it's right in front of us. A lot of times it is us. You know? So Spirit saying whatever distractions, whatever's causing you to revert to those thoughts, let it go. You better than that. And a lot of times when you see that shit, you know how much time and energy it takes for people to do all that. Listen, I'm a witness. I got wigs. I don't wear makeup, but I wear wigs. And that's time consuming. And granted, they may look good as hell. And a lot of times they're not good for your hair. They're not good. Everything isn't good for you. You got makeup that's really not healthy for your skin. You know what I'm saying? But my take on all of that, when my man, when he can love me naturally like this, me dressing up for him, me getting out spiffy and jazzy for him, is just a bonus, baby. Okay? All that extra shit is a bonus. That ain't a lot of people in real life. During the pandemic, how many people kept that up? A lot of these people out here looking crazy. Like, no. When you are truly and authentically you, peace comes easy, happiness comes easy. You don't care about what nobody thinks. Things flow more freely into your life. You know, it's a different vibe. It's a different vibe. They got their vibe too, and I'm not gonna knock that because I was there. They got their vibe too. It looks damn good, but I look just as good without me and my natural, and that's exactly how I feel about it. Because I used to always cover up my hair, while I was growing out since I had cut it all off, and I'm like, shit, my hair is beautiful and really long too because I straightened it. So I'm like, okay, but I still want to cut it again. But I'm like, I love me for me. Shit, it is what it is. You know. And when you do that, you don't care. You don't care what anybody else has to say. And that's why I'm on a vibration of really following my heart now. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that entails for me, wherever I am at that particular time, you know. This day you're giving me a tear. You are like a sister I've never had. Thanks for. Oh, you're very welcome. It's all good. It's all in love. Listen, if that's what I'm here to do, then that's what I'm here to do. I ain't gonna question it. Like, she's involved right now, but I feel that. Listen, baby, the struggle be real. The struggle be real. But when you love you authentically, you naturally give off this radiant and vibrant energy that draws people to you. So the appearance, a lot of times, it's an illusion, and that shit wear off. It's always somebody that's going, maybe be a little prettier, a little better, maybe have a nicer body based on your perception. Everybody's perception different, you know. But that's why you lead with the heart. Don't let the physical get to your mind, because that'll mess you up every time. Because what's easier to let go of? Your feelings for somebody or your perception of how they look? What's easier to let go of? You tell me. When you're invested, what's easier to let go? Your perception of them or how you feel about them? The heart takes time. You know what I'm saying? Lead with the heart. Lead with what you truly feel. And as long as you're operating in that energy, that's the energy you're vibrating on. That's what you're attracting right back to you. So if I'm going in with a superficial ass energy, oh, I gotta make sure I got on my butt pads, you know what I'm saying? Make sure I got my little push up bra on, although I ain't got no real big breasts anyway, you know what I'm saying? Gotta look a little snatched, you know what I'm saying? But then I take him back to my house. I don't do that. I'm not like that, y'all, but I take him back to my house and I'm taking all this stuff off. He gonna look at me like I'm crazy. Or the norm. Or the norm, because a lot of people do this shit. Which is nothing wrong with it as long as you're doing it for the right reasons. Some of these women don't do it for the right reasons. Some of them do. And the ones that do, I am not knocking them because I can feel it. Exactly. All right, guys. Is that all the questions? Because I can't wait to get the rating for my sexual read, baby. Ooh, I know this prediction gonna be good. Like I'm so gonna screen record this so I can be like, girl, this happened and that happened just like you said. I can't wait. I can't wait. But thank you everybody for joining me. I'm seeing you through a screen. It be like that sometimes. You flat tested too? No, baby. Listen, Tiffany, me too, baby. Listen, girl. I mean, I got a little something, but they don't be doing much. They don't be doing much. I tell my friend that he be like, "You perfect," and I'll be like, "But what about my ass? Because I ain't got a big old butt neither." He say you perfect, so I'm like, shit. If he can say I'm perfect, why I can't say I'm perfect? You know what I'm saying? But you are so funny. But I'm the same way, girl. And it's all good. Still looking good. Made me think about that FNF song. Oh, I've been listening to her music, y'all. It's absolutely a mouthful to who's invested. And just any person saying that, ain't gonna move you. But saying it, the right person saying it, that shit will move you. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna feel it. You're gonna know. You're gonna know. But I enjoy being on here. But thank you to all you guys that joined me. I definitely appreciate each and every one of you. And I pray you have a blessed night and or day, wherever it is you may be. All right, guys. Love you. Okay. Okay, Tiffany. All right, guys. Have a good one.